All right, strap in. I got a lot to discuss. It's Pokemon Day. The Direct just happened for Pokemon Day, and I don't know if it's a 2 cup of coffee that I drank, but I am fired up. I feel like a kid again. The news that got me probably the most hype throughout the stream was the release of XD Gale of Darkness on Nintendo Switch for the GameCube emulator thing. Wow. Now, Gale of Darkness was one of my favorite games growing up, and I never beat it actually. So now that's going to be portable on the Switch too for the GameCube thing. I'm going to beat this thing. I promise you, I'll do it. I don't care if double battles are long and tedious. I'm beating this game. Next up is a game that I wasn't super hype about, but the more I see information about it, I keep getting more hype. That's Pokecopia. Basically, this game went from like being basically like this Animal Crossing thing to having Minecraft elements to now having like prop hunt. Did I get that right? Are we playing prop hunt in Pokecopia? It seems like this game is way bigger, way more vast, and so much more intricate than any of us realized. And I went from like, I'll get it some point later to this may be a day one purchase for me. And that leads us to the big kahuna. We got Gen 10, the first looks at Pokemon Winds and Waves, and may I tell you, it's beautiful. It's perfect. I don't know how else to describe it. I will say this, the 2 Pikachus that are dressed up like the main characters was very weird. I was kind of like, what are we watching right now? Is this the release or is this it? But then I saw that it was the main character's clothes and I was like, all right, I get it. It makes sense. The detail on the Pokemon, the detail in the water and the skylines and the cities, it just looks so much more advanced. And Scarlet and Violet objectively looked very good, but this game is wildly beautiful. That brings us to the starters. Grout, Pom Bomb, and Gekwa. First impressions, Grout is the cutest. He's a little bird and he's adorable. Pom Bomb, I think, is going to go from being adorable to wildly sick. And Gekwa, I know I'm biased to water types, but he just looks dope. I think everybody's going to love these starters and this generation a lot. Gotta wrap it up, but basically, I loved the Direct. I thought it was awesome. I think everything's going to be really cool coming forward. I was hoping for Pokemon MMO, Pokemon Seed news, but I didn't get it. I knew I was going to be hopeful about it, but I guess the only thing I could hope for Gen 10 besides all this is voice acting. It's a small thing, but I really want it. I think Pokemon should have voice acting. But let me know what you thought of the Pokemon Direct. Let me know if you're celebrating Pokemon Day doing anything, because I got some sick stuff planned. Tune in later. Yeah!